It's me. It's just me, Darkness Tales. I'm pretty sick today, so I felt like wearing a onesie. And the onesie just so happens to also be what my Halloween costume was. I'm a sloth. 3 toes, to be exact. Don't screw it up. Well guys, welcome back to another Dark Fridays. I'm glad to have you here. I am sick. So, if I sound sick, it's because I am sick. Hopefully I'm better by the end of this weekend so I can record and get everything out for you. So that'll be fun. I did want to talk a little bit about a couple different things. We could start off with the first thing being, I want to kind of get a survey, get an idea of when you guys like to listen to stories. I am aware that some of you like to listen to them at night to fall asleep. I know some of you like to listen to them in your drive to work. And looking at my analytics, it looks like a lot of you are in the like 18 to 25-year-old range, 18 to 30-year-old range. So kind of tell me when you listen to stories, because that's really going to be dependent, or that's going to create how I'm going to be scheduling my videos. So the majority that goes, I'll put a poll up in the corner of the screen. Let's see, is it that side? Yeah, that side of the screen. Put a poll. Just tell me if you listen to in the morning, in the evening, or in the afternoon, so I know when to go ahead and schedule the videos to be uploaded. Because right now it's been all crazy. I've done some at 11 a.m., 6 a.m., 4 p.m. So I want to get a little bit more structure to when I upload these videos. Number 2, after that first short film frequency, I actually got a lot of people coming in and had a bunch of people reach out to me separately saying that they wanted to act in a short or had an idea for a short. So now, as of right now, I have the full-length feature film coming out. Still working on that. That one's going to be next year on Halloween. I have one short film that's going to be like 2 to 3 minutes, and it's called 3. I don't want to tell you why yet. You'll just see when the video comes out. That should be coming out this month. I have a Christmas tree farm, or the Christmas tree farm, and that'll be coming out in December. And then I have it's probably going to be called Vanishment, and that'll be coming out in January. So I have 3 separate short films to go on, plus I'm doing the Film Riot 1-minute short film contest that I think ends at the end of this month, and then they judge it. So I'm excited to compete in that as well. The short film thing is actually a huge passion of mine, and I'm really excited to kind of take this step in that direction. Not going to quit on the creepypasta stuff, because I still love that. I still love narrating the stories for you guys, and you guys are what make the channel. But it is nice to be able to venture into that short film and film aspect, cinematography, because that's where my true passion lies, is in using the camera and creating a story for you guys to enjoy. So that's the thing. That's a thing. I've been pretty annoyed with being sick recently. Just driving me up the wall. One thing I did want to talk about, and this is a little controversial at this point, is, in knowing me, I don't jump into controversial topics. I generally kind of stick to my lane and do what I do. If I have something positive to say, I'll say something positive. But recently I've been seeing a lot on Twitter people getting mad at other creators for being upset that they're getting demonetized or getting kind of pushed to the side in the horror community. And while I can understand that makes you upset to see constant whining, I really haven't seen that much whining. I've seen more people whining about it than actual people complaining about it. And when I think about it, the reasoning for complaining about it, the first thing, like being demonetized, not having your videos pushed, as an artist you want people to see what you make. So I can understand, like, if your videos aren't getting pushed out to people, you'd be upset, you'd be a little hurt, because that's, you know, that's your art, that's your baby. You want people to see this and experience it with you. So let them vent, let them have a, like, just let them vent, let them complain a little bit, because they deserve it. If they're putting out content for other people, and other people are being deprived of it, just let them complain a little bit. It's not going to hurt anything. Because then complaining about people complaining, which is exactly what I'm doing now, but I'm doing it in a video form, not all over Twitter. Complaining about complaining is just, it's not helping. You're just saying all these people are wrong for feeling, you know, put down because of a certain community they're in. And I know it's not just the horror community, and that's what a big talking point has been, but the horror community does deal with sensitive stuff. I know that a lot of horror short films don't have the opportunity to get monetized or are age gated because of the criteria and the you know, everything that goes into it, the storyline, the plot. It's not, you know, it's not family friendly. So the horror community does get hit a little bit more than, say, your family friendly stuff or your conspiracy theory stuff, just because of the content within it. So I think saying stop, it's not just the horror community hit, is true in a sense, but I do feel like this community did get hit just a little bit harder in terms, especially with all the duplicate video stuff. And here's my theory on that. People are getting their entire channel demonetized because YouTube is claiming they have duplicate videos, and they'll get their videos taken down. And so what I'm thinking is happening there is a lot of people use similar stock footage. And so when another video goes up with the same stock footage, the algorithm flags that. It's like, oh, no, that's a copy. That's a copy. I see it. It's a copy. And they pull it down, and they, you know, take that away from you. And I've seen, like, Creepy Ghost Stories has done a great job rebounding from it. He doesn't use just stock footage. He starts his videos with his face in the video, which is a great thing. Luckily, I haven't been hit by it. I don't use stock footage. What I do is I edit my entire video with the title and the author. I edit every one of my videos differently, so it's not like I'm just using a stock repeating video image. So I haven't been hit by it yet, which I'm thankful. But for everyone getting duplicate video notifications from YouTube, that's probably where it's coming from. All I would say is, like, maybe throw like a filter on there, or like hit it with a TV simulator and just like change it up a little bit, and it'll probably help a lot, because I know a lot of you have been hit by that. So I've seen a lot of horror creators changing up their content, which is kind of what I'm doing, but at the same time I'm still sticking to what has brought me here, but branching out as well. And who knows, if short films take a turn and end up being my bread and butter, that's probably where I'll go. And that is a sad thing in one aspect, but at the same time, for me, it's moving forward, and I'd hope most of you would still support me through that. I haven't been commenting on a lot of videos. I'm sorry, I've just been lazy and slacking off. It's been very tired, especially with being sick, and I'm trying to get my health back in check. I've been running, trying to just get physically better, and it's been taking a lot of time to do. So please stick with me through the tough times. So guys, with that being said, this has been Dark Fridays. Ooh, I'm dripping. So guys, with that being said, this has been another Dark Fridays. Glad you're here to join me. Leave questions in the comments down below on what you'd like to talk about next time, and maybe I'll start doing Dark Fridays live. As always, my Darkness Militia, have a terrifying evening. Also, don't forget to check out the weekend streams are going on the entire weekend, so you're not going to see a video upload from me, but come check my channel, listen, fall asleep to it, enjoy your day with it. And that's all I gotta say. So I already did my outro, so I guess bye. I'm gonna go hang upside down on a branch and grab my own leg and fall to the forest floor or some shit like that. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm gone. Okay, bye-bye.